a few new additions to the defensive line. Just how you think the chemistry has built throughout training camp?
I think it's been great. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely improved since last year. And then like the guys that we got kind of fit in seamlessly, and majority of us have now been together for a whole year. So on and off the field, it's probably my favorite group playing with ever. So we got a really good thing going.
What was it like, JFM? Him getting out there for the first time last week.
It was great, yeah. I mean, it's obviously it's a small sample size. It's about a quarter, but like I've been saying, like it's been a really smooth transition. Practice has been really good too. So we got a couple weeks, and then it's for the real deal. So, but it's been great with him, DJ, Roach. We got a really good group.
So you mentioned off the field with that group. Have you guys found like an activity that you really like to do with these guys outside of this or anything like that?
I mean, we've been in training camp right now, so we're literally spending 14 hours a day with each other, whatever it is. But no, like I said, like we're gonna definitely have a lot of fun. I think everyone can see kind of Roach's, the energy guy. So he's the class clown. But no, we got a great group. Everybody gets along. It's a lot of fun.
How much does having that right blend of personalities help create a successful performance?
It's huge. I think it definitely goes, kind of understated, just because, there's just so much communication that has to happen on the field, and then also like you're spending so much time in the building, so the people you're here with, you want to be able to enjoy and that kind of see the game the same way. So the fact when you have that, it makes you're able to be a lot more productive and, both, kind of on the field and off the field. So we just, like I said, I mean, it's a really special group, and I'm excited to see what we do this year.
Zach, the last time you were up here, or last time DJ was up here, he told us to ask you about your notebook that he said he cheats off of. But how your study habits? Where did you really kind of pick that up in terms of kind of how diligent you are in that area?
Yeah, I'd say really honestly, I picked it up kind of like from Chandler Jones, probably was the biggest one, from more of like studying guys around the league. Like obviously, studying the installs and everything like that, that's kind of, like from school, everything like that, learn how to take notes, kind of figure out how you learn the best way. But, I played with Chandler for, my first 3 years, and with him it was, he wouldn't always be watching our film. He was watching a lot of film from around the league with guys that were like, what was working this week, what's not. So I really kind of the past couple of years have taken a lot of pride in trying to watch, a lot of guys from around the league, watch as many games from around the league just to see, kind of new things. And it's cool. You see the trends and everything like that. So I've kind of got DJ on it. Sometimes we'll be watching it together, and it's been good. Yeah, it's a good way just to kind of, to keep on learning, because this game evolves, and you always want to be a student.
The rotational guys behind you, rotational guys that are battling for spots here in the final game, I mean, do you pay attention? You frontline guys pay attention to that, kind of feel for those guys a little bit as they compete for those final roster spots?
Yeah, I mean, I think, like, obviously, you guys have been asking me about kind of like, the same kind of like four guys, whatever it is. But, the whole room, it is really close, So obviously, it might not be 100%, what we got now. But, that's all out of our control. And, we have a lot of good young guys who ask really good questions and, care a lot and are doing good stuff. So obviously, it'll be exciting. And, whatever happens, happens. I mean, you're auditioning not just for the Broncos, you're auditioning for all 32 teams. So, but yeah, we got a really good group.
So the run game, you guys have talked a lot this offseason about improving against the run. When can you tell if that's kind of made the strides that you want? Is it during camp? Is it during the preseason? Is it going to be like you don't know for sure till week one? How does that kind of work?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, in the games, when you're in the regular season, that's when it counts, kind of thing. But we've been doing a really good job this off season, and OTA and camp, and we've been doing it with the pads on. Did it against the Packers, both in practice and in in the preseason game. So obviously it's encouraging, but when we get to week one, that's all that matters.
Zach, you were with Kyler when he was drafted in the rookie year too. But what kind of juice or energy did you bring when your first round quarterback wins the job and is ready to go? to the locker room?
Yeah, with Bo. Yeah. No, I mean, obviously, he's been working really hard and, doing things the right way, and, has gained the respect of everybody. And a lot of guys, definitely are what's it called? Respect what he's been doing. He's a great leader. So we're, really fortunate to have him. And, he's done a great job. He's earned it. So it's exciting to see what he'll do week 1.